What is up, my dudes? Kevin here. We are back with a brand new Red Dead Online video, and in today's video I'm just showing you guys an awesome brand new way to make a good amount of money and to switch things up a bit. So if you guys enjoy this, drop a like down the video and comment down below any additions to add to this method to make it even better, or what is your current favorite money making method in Red Dead Online. And besides that, let's get this video going. So as I stated in the intro, today we're going to be doing an awesome new money-making method or route, whatever you want to call it. And in this route, we're going to be involving multiple different types of animals and fish. So the first one is actually going to be pelicans. And pelicans, as you know, go for some really good money. $3.75 each for the perfect carcasses and $1.20 per feather, which is a lot of money in total. And after that, we'll get some fish and even more animals if we come across them. So to start this whole journey off, you guys want to come to this location to the south of Blackwater, this little island right here, Quaker's Cove. And I like to call this Pelican Island because, well, this island is filled with pelicans. You can get all the way up from 6 pelicans at once on this little tiny island. If I use my eagle eye, you guys can see there's a couple of them flashing right now. I see about 5 of them right here. Let me take out my varmint rifle, we can get a better look. So there's one right here, one right there, one back there, we got one right here, and it looks like there's another one right there. So that's 5 right there. Now, a cool thing about this island is if you guys are not happy with the amount that spawned here, you can literally turn your back, ride right here, literally go back, and many times you'll have like a new spawn of birds. It's really weird. So as you can see, now it's different, and now it's actually worse. There's none there. So let's do it again. Refresh this little island. So right up here, like I said, turn our back. We're gonna go back down. Let's check out the new spawn of birds. So there we go. We got new ones again. See, that's what I mean. You guys can literally refresh this island until you, oh my god, until you have what you're looking for. No, I did not. No, I did not. Well, messed that one up, guys. So let me restart this. Now, if you guys do what I just did, ride far away this time. Don't just ride to that little bridge and you'll have new birds spawning on in. If you get here and you don't see any, you'll have to do this little trick again. Just ride down to this little bridge, turn your back on the location. It's very important that you turn your back, ride on back. And once you do, you'll have some pelicans spawning in. Now, there's only 2 of them, and I'm not happy with that amount. So I'm going to do this trick again until we get at least 4 of them on this island. So there we go. That is a lot better. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and possibly 6. Sometimes there's one over there. Which actually there might be. Am I locking onto it? Yeah, there is. So we have 6 on the island right now, which is great. That's the max amount I've gotten. Maybe you can get more, I'm not sure. But you want to go for the most amount that you can get. Now, at this spot, of course, you can only fit 2 of these on your horse. So you want to pick out the perfect ones before you start shooting. And make sure you guys get clean shots on them. Because as you know, sometimes it won't kill them in one shot. So you want to make sure you guys get some really clean shots on the 3-star ones. So let's pick those out. We got a 3-star. And we got a 2-star. Crap, we might have a 3-star on the other side, guys. So kind of bad luck right there. You want to kind of hope that the 3 stars are on the side that you're on, just so you can get some easy kills on them. But it doesn't really look like that. So I'm just going to make sure I get the clean kill on this guy right here. And then we're not going to worry too much about the other ones. We're going to still try to kill him, but obviously not worry too much about the clean kill. So here we go. Let's get this going. And he didn't die. Well, regardless, you guys obviously want to focus on killing the 3-star ones nice and clean, unlike I did, but hopefully you guys got a better shot than me. So let me go ahead and bring all these over to the land. We got 3 of them. The other ones ran away. Not that good of a bundle, to be honest. I kind of messed up. But you guys want to make sure that you guys get these clean kills and don't let any fly away. But the good thing is, these are not the only pelicans in this area. We're going to actually get some more in a second here. Now, if you look along this edge here, there'll often be pelicans here. If not pelicans, you guys will have cranes. I think I'm too far to lock on, but see, we have 3-star cranes. So I'll throw one of these on our horse. These go for a little less money, but definitely still some good money. So let me pluck all the feathers off these. We'll keep one of these 2-star ones, and we'll be on our way. Actually, let me check the prices. Let me see if the 2-star pelicans go more than a 3-star crane. Okay, yeah, so the perfect crane carcasses go for $275, and the good pelican carcasses go for $225, so a little increase. Now, of course, if these were perfect pelican carcasses, we would get a total of $375 per carcass. Now, an awesome part about this location as well, if you guys see, there's constantly shadows going across the land here. That's because a ton of birds fly across this area. So you can shoot these down as you go. Just make sure you get all the large ones before you start shooting these little guys right here. They're just ravens, and the ravens aren't crazy money, but any money is good money. So at this point, we want to get our horse on over here. We're going to take at least one of these little carcasses. So actually, since these are all 2-star guys, I'm probably just better off taking the crane carcasses, huh? Well, actually, I'm going to just leave those there. We looted all the feathers off them, which is what we needed. And we're going to go get these cranes real quick. And while we're heading on over there, I'm going to ride my horse around here and wrap around so I can catch him off guard. But I have to say, this is one of my new favorite spots. Just for the simple fact that you can pretty much manipulate the amount of birds that show up on the island. Well, actually, there's 3 of them here, guys. Now, unfortunately, I got to change my lock-on settings as it's kind of messing me up. But I think I can get these good. 1. It's not lock. What? It wasn't locking onto the cranes. That's super weird. I think it wanted to lock onto these guys over here. That was very odd, but we got 2 of them, which is what we wanted, so no problem. 2 3-star cranes. The other one got away. Not a big deal at all. I'm going to go pick these up before these guys start attacking me, because that's the last thing I want to deal with. Now, actually, what I usually do during this method, if you guys can see on that little roof right there, there's some little birds. A lot of little birds hang out in this little dock area. But unfortunately, there's a hideout right here, which, you know, usually there isn't. As you know, hideouts can be pretty rare. If I try to clear this out, all the birds are just going to fly away, so it's not even worth it. But if there's no hideout here, guys, pop off your eagle eye and see if there's any little birds chilling on these docks. Oh, God. Well, I guess I might as well clear it out now. I went to put my hand down, and it hit the trigger somehow. So if you guys are wondering why there's so many screw-ups in this video so far, a lot more than usual, well, let's just say it might be almost 7 a.m. right now, and I have not slept yet. So, yeah, that could be a big factor. Let me show you guys right here. The top right, 6:41 a.m. Yeah, not really sure what I'm doing with my life right now. Honestly, there's no point in me even clearing this out since I kind of scared everything away over there. But let's get it moving. The next part we are going to want to get is a large fish. So actually, let me ride away and just lose these guys real quick and we'll come right back. Alright, there we go. We got out of the range. Let's head on back. Now we're going to get ourselves a large lake sturgeon, which is very, very easy at this spot. You don't even really need to fish for it. You can if you want. But I'll show you guys a cool little trick you can do. So we come back down here where we got the pelicans. And oftentimes, guys, if you ride away, more will spawn in. But usually, you're going to have to ride pretty far away and they'll spawn back in the spot, which makes it so you can do it pretty much unlimited times here. So you're going to want to take out your fishing rod. Once you have it out, pop off your eagle eye. This is going to help us locate all the fish exactly where we're at. And we're looking for the sturgeon. There's usually 2 sturgeons in the spot. There's one right over there. The other one's usually over here somewhere. So basically, just go after the one that is closest to the shore. You can fish for it if you would like to. So just cast your rod out and catch it if you guys want to do that. Or another way you can do it if you don't want to fish for it and want to kill it very quickly, put the rod away. As you can see, it's very visible through the water. Take out your varmint rifle and you're just going to shoot it one time. As you know, with the varmint rifle, as long as you shoot it once, it only decreases the value of the fish by 1 star, which with fish, if it's 2 stars or 3 stars, you get the same price. If it's 1 star, you get lower price. This one's 2 stars, so we get the same price as if it was 3 stars. And now we have a full horse of stuff to sell. Now, of course, we would have more feathers if I didn't have that little mess up, but hopefully you guys can do better than I did. Now, at this point, guys, you can either head back on into the butchers or travel slightly over to the west in this region. Now, there's a whole bunch of boars around this area. If you guys want to kill them, throw the skins on the back of your horse and get the meat. That'll be some good money. Or you can simply ride on back and kill birds out of the sky as you go. So I'm going to go over here and just check if there's some boars. There may or may not be, but there's usually a good amount. Okay, it looks like the pigs are actually not here right now. I'm guessing they got scared away from all the gunfire while we're clearing out the hideout. But you guys should not have that problem. Just come to this general area and you'll find a whole bunch of pigs. If you want to get that, you get the meat. You can throw the skins underneath this fish right here, and you guys can have some extra dollars in your hands from that. But at this point, we're going to head on back into the butchers, and there's 2 routes you can go. You can go normally and just shoot stuff out of the air as you go, because there's a lot of birds that fly across this area, or we could follow the coast back. Let me show you what I mean. If we follow this route all the way back to Blackwater, starting about right here, there's a whole bunch of pelicans and different types of birds that like to chill on this coast. So especially if you miss some of these birds in the beginning in these 2 locations, you guys want to follow the coast back because you can help make up for that as you go. Get the max amount of feathers. So that's exactly what we're going to do right now. Alright, so we made it on over to the butchers and we only ran into 1 pelican on our way back, so we got an extra one of those. And I think I'm in one of those you ever guys get into those lobbies where there's just like seems like everything's empty. There's not a lot of animals. I think I'm in one of those. Hopefully you guys can run into more animals on your way back. You usually will, especially during the daytime. Nighttime's a little more dead. There's not as many animals, but during the day you guys will see a ton of birds flying by. You'll see boars running all around, as you probably know. So make sure you kill those on your way back, because that will give you a huge boost in money, and you will get more than what I'm about to get. So here we go. We got the bird meat, $2.40 for all this. That's some good money. 50 cents for this meat, nothing crazy. We got these 10 pelican feathers, $1.20 each, like I said. $12 in total. That's some good dough. The whooping crane feathers, $1.20 each as well, $7.20 for that. Then we got the normal feathers, nothing crazy with these. The 2 carcasses, $2.75 each for these, $5.50 in total. If you guys got the perfect ones, that would be $3.75, even better. So you can add an extra $1 onto that, so $2 more. And we got the lake sturgeon, $7.25, like I said, for this one. So boom, that is some good money right there. And this is a quick method, guys. You can do this a lot faster than I did, because you won't have to explain it. So basically, you go to that island, kill the birds quick as you can, kill the other birds, kill the fish, head on back, kill a boar, kill birds in the air, and then boom. You can rinse and repeat this over and over a limited amount of times. You can do this run, I would say, in about 10 minutes each run, maybe slightly more, 10 to 15 minutes, guys, depending. So if you look at it that way, you guys can get some big money in a short amount of time if you do it precisely and effectively. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, drop a like on the video. Comment down below any additions to add to this method. Besides that, subscribe to the channel. I'll see y'all next time for a brand new video. Peace.